Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. My name's Chris Kenner, I've got Karma here with me.
Hey.
And we are exploring some of the stuff to do with the Wiggly Wonderland, which is a sort of the most recent update has added some Christmassy stuff. So our sort of ranch is already pretty well decorated, but should be some like new pretty stuff to decorate it with. And there has also been some DLC. So like everything's this pretty red colour that we've got.
Yep.
And I think it's called Ruby, I've set it to, but we've set everything to it for the time being. Yeah, Ruby. But there's that DLC. But there's also something else, which we touched on in a previous episode, I believe, but we thought it was installed, and it turns out you actually have to manually activate it. But other than that, it also gets you this little beeper bot.
It's so cute!
It is, and like if I drop it, it makes little noises.
I can't hear that. I haven't got the headphones.
It is really cute. I'm actually really impressed with it. But look at this little thing. I'm actually impressed that he stands pretty upright. If I drop him like that, yeah, he lands on his face. What about if I drop him on his back? Yeah, like clearly sort of. I think there's probably just like a cuboid that bounds him. But he is not a toy for a specific slime. Like the other ones, they've all got their specific toys. Instead, this little guy is a toy for slimes with a specific fashion pod, and I'm gonna place this down.
Oh yeah, this is something I was confused about when you were trying to explain it to me earlier.
Yeah, so I've crafted this thing, which if I get out of this is basically a fashion pod dispenser. I didn't know this. I thought when you crafted a fashion pod that you just sort of got it and had to go put it on a slime. Instead, you get this little dispenser, so I can suck fashion pods out of it. And you can see if I sort of shoot one at the floor, it makes that little digital effect. But I've put this particular fashion pod on all the Phospholagos, because I thought that their little alien sort of antenna suited them. So they've got little eyepieces and laser swords.
They kind of look like Borg.
They do a little bit. But the beeper bot is a toy that calms slimes, specifically calms slimes that are wearing this fashion pod. So you can see they sort of sparkle when they get it put on. I've already put it on all of them. But the beeper bot is specifically for them. So he's now in there with his little galactic friends.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. So that was an update that came out not too long ago. The actual Wiggly Wonderland stuff involves us going to find something, and I have looked up, I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but we're going to head out to the Indigo Quarry. So hopefully somewhere through here we're gonna find what we're after. I have also crafted some more drills and various bits because I want to get more resources to eventually show off every single decoration. So we've got that coming up. But if I run through here, we should eventually find something called a twinkle slime, which I think you are going to like, Karma.
Really?
Yes.
Why am I going to like this?
Because it's twinkly and adorable.
I don't know what it looks like yet, so...
Well, hopefully I will get to see it before it sort of bursts and gives us loads of loot. I'm hoping it's in the direction that I'm thinking.
I kind of want some new slimes in this game. That'd be great.
I know that there have been sort of listed plans for things like meteor slimes. Oop. Aggressive Largos.
I wonder if there'll be a new area to go with those or not.
I don't know, really.
I feel like there are some places where you could stick that in and it would work. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh, sorry, I am still very sleepy.
Oh, it's around there.
Oh, what? You see it?
I can hear it. It sings. It's singing like kind of a variant of Twinkle Twinkle. There it is. Look at it. It's all rainbowy.
Oh.
You get a really good view of it from up here.
Oh, it's so cute. It kind of looks upside down though. Like it's sort of pointy at the bottom.
It does, doesn't it? Let's see if can I shoot those guys out of the way? No. Cool. Well, let's get a bit closer.
Oh, it's so adorable.
And it crescendos and boom!
Oh, It looks like a bubble.
It does, and it decorates the area. So I can suck all these up, or some of these up. I'm going to have to come back for a lot of these, it seems. Because you can only collect sort of some of the same colour. But yeah, so these have all been dispensed. I'm trying not to get irradiated at the moment. Ooh. And I can suck them all up, and I can use these to decorate my ranch. Go away.
Well, not decorative enough.
Yeah, pretty much. What colours do I need? I need green, 2 kinds of blue, and purple. That is.
Purple is awesome. Do they make a noise? I can hear a noise.
Yeah, they sort of jingle a little bit. Okay, so I've gotten as many of these as I think I can. There's no blue, green, or... Oh, wait, there's some blue ones. Let's get these all down. There's some bluish ones in here. There's a green one there. Okay, let's head back through this. This is a portal. This will stay here. So, I'm going to put these, for the time being, I think I'm going to pop them in here. Actually, no, what am I doing? I'll just decorate the ranch. But these can be put up like so.
I think you like. It seems as though they're there for some sort of musical reason.
Yeah, I don't know how to chime them is the thing.
We'll try putting one down and walking through it and see if you like...
Oh, I do.
I thought so. I bet you can actually like play a song.
So if I go... Yeah! That's amazing!
I thought it might work that way. I can't hear this still, I just guessed. I have no idea.
Ah, it's because Karma is very clever, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, don't compliment me, I don't know how to deal with that.
Let's...
I'm so broken.
Just pop those up there. I'm just really using the decoration.
Your ranch is so freaking sparkly. There's like decorations everywhere.
Okay, so that's all that done. Now let's go back and get the rest, because I wonder how many colours there are. I'm super glad that we actually found the Wiggle... I keep calling it the Wiggle Slime, because the update's called Wiggly Wonderland. But I'm super glad that we found the Twinkle Slime so quickly, because I was worried that we were just going to spend ages recording and getting nothing. Away!
I hope they're all still there now.
There should be. Like, I mean, I know that we found ornaments in one of the previous videos that we had left, so I'm sure they'll be back. Am I going to have enough energy to make this by the time I end up at the end? Yes, good. I was worried my energy wouldn't regenerate enough for me to fly across here. But yeah, apparently the Twinkle Slime will spawn once per real world day. So you will get sort of enough... Like, you can very quickly get an awful lot of these chimes. Let me hop up here and see if I can suck up any ones from up here. What colours have I got available now? Getting all the reds and the oranges. And there's some pink ones too.
Oh, the pink one's the cutest.
Yeah, I got little hearts in.
Aww.
Oh, look! They actually have musical notes written next to the names I've just seen on the hotbar.
That's what gave me the hint.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Nope,
I wasn't...
I am an enormous derp.
Yeah, you've got those ones at the base already. You're going to have to come back for them. But yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because I thought you knew.
Nope, I did not notice that.
Oh, okay.
You sound so disappointed.
Well, I mean, I had an opportunity.
Oh. Oh, damn, I did not do that on purpose. Okay, let's just chuck all these down.
dropping your balls everywhere.
Yep.
Oh god, that sounded terrible. That sounds like me playing a piano. And I had piano lessons when I was younger.
Yeah. My brother had piano lessons. Like, he eventually just sort of got bored of them and stopped.
I learned how to play 5 different musical instruments, and I'm terrible at all of them now.
You're not terrible at them, you're just out of practice.
Yeah, I haven't practiced since I was a kid, so I stopped being musical because it was a waste of my time because I wasn't very good at it.
Aww.
And it wasn't so much I wasn't very good at it, I had a very bad music teacher when I was at school. Like, he was really terrible and didn't... He basically just walked out of the lessons and disappeared for most of the lesson. It was really bad.
Yeah, I remember you telling me you got taught by like one of the science teachers who was way better at it than the actual music teacher.
Yeah, because he was in a car crash because he was driving down the motorway the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tells you a little bit about him.
It's one of those guys, you know, those guys that always drive down the motorway the wrong way.
Yeah, like, he crashed his car really badly and he was out of, like, work for a few months. And we learnt more in that time than we ever did when he was around. It was really depressing. But, yeah, I gave up on that.
Oh, they make the noise when the slimes pass through these charms as well. Oh, that's cute.
That's, yeah.
Let's get whatever that is. That's
You could put them
one.
inside the ranches and drive you absolutely crazy. So
Why is
like,
that one not sucking up?
I don't know, maybe it's a different colour.
Yeah, that must be it.
I think there's like sharp variants of some of them.
Yeah, there must be. Because that one won't suck up. Those ones won't, it seems. And other than those, I think that's almost all of them now. I haven't missed any, I don't think.
If you point at them, because does it tell you anywhere on the screen?
Oh yeah,
they
chime F sharp.
Yeah,
So
I think
I'm holding the F charm.
Yeah.
Chime.
Chime. I think that they're sharp. They're definitely sharp variants.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like the moon one. That's cute.
Yeah.
What
Just
was that?
It makes it sound like you've dropped something like made of steel.
Boink.
But yeah, we'll make one last trip and grab those last few.
Gotta grab all them balls.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if there's some sort of setup you could make with market links. Not market links. Like warp depots that would allow you to sort of drop a bunch of them to help you get all this stuff back to your base without having to keep making these trips.
I don't know. You'd have to try.
Yeah. I was sad earlier. I tried setting up a drone in the docks to gather some puddle plorts and put them in a warp depot. And I didn't realise that you actually can't get the drones to deposit plorts in a warp depot, or anything in a warp depot for that matter. I was sad.
Maybe something in a future update.
Yeah,
Seems-
they do seem to listen to the community.
Yeah, that seems like an odd thing to leave out.
Yeah. And they did update the drone so that it could put things in a market link or a refinery link, which is literally just like a placeable sort of market or refinery access thing.
Yeah, I would say that that's possibly something they're just working the kinks out of.
Yeah. Right, where's the last ones? Okay, I've got those. Are there any more before I leave? I don't want to miss a single one, because they're so cool. Someone's totally going to make like really complicated music in this that they just sort of run along the path of them.
Yeah, you know that somebody's going to be like, do the Super Mario music or something.
Oh my god, yeah, they totally will. Like, they'll find like a race course that they can run around.
Or like...
oh my god, they'll totally put it around the actual race course. I'm calling this now.
If anybody can do that song from Final Fantasy VII, what was it? One Wing Angel, something like that.
Yep.
If anybody can do that song with these, I would be super impressed.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see.
I doubt it. I really doubt it's a complicated song.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. We put out new videos every Thursday and every Sunday, so subscribe if you want to see more and give this video a like and tell us what you thought. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!